it didn't work. So right now, this is my way of doing this by myself, for myself, without a food police, without anybody making me do stuff, and just me, because I love myself and I want to be healthy and happy and I want to enjoy my life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I honestly just want to add it in here a little bit of my workout just to let you know that I've been getting so much stronger, and that just makes me so happy, and that's thanks to food and recovery. If you work out at the gym, here are a few clips that might help you. Here I am doing some hip thrust. I freaking love that exercise for the glutes, and I also love doing a hold at the end of every single set. Here I am doing single leg hip thrust. If you don't have any barbell, you can also do that. It's actually pretty hard. Single leg movements are very hard and you can get a lot from it. After that, I did single RDLs, and these are so good for the glutes, guys. I am telling you, it was burning quite a lot. And then here I am doing some planks. This is my favorite exercise for the core. I usually don't do any ab workout. This is the only thing that I do for my abs. And the other one is actually the sit that you see right there. It's called Captain Crunch. And that's the only ab workout that I do at the moment. Let's go ahead and get this started with this video. I made a quick smoothie bowl for post-workout, but my family, they're at the kitchen. They're doing a lot of things, so it's gonna be a little messy. And I try my best to just be there. They're doing a lot of things. They're getting ready right now. We're gonna journal and we're gonna have a little chat today, because I've been feeling a little bit weird and all over the place and just a lot of pressure. And I know I put this pressure on myself. I've come to realize it's because of many things that I have in my mind, and many like limiting beliefs and just not feeling enough. Never, ever. I never feel enough. I feel like I never do enough. I never create enough. You know, like I never feel enough for like anybody or for myself. So that's a problem. That's a very hard problem to solve. But I've been working on it, and I wanted to share that with you. So I got a new coach. Well, not new. I got the same coach as before, and the reason why is because at this exact weight, I always tend to go backwards because I get scared of like, oh my God, am I going to gain so much weight that I'm never gonna be able to stop? So I just completely stop and don't do the things that I'm supposed to do. And then sometimes I still struggle with like going to the gym. I'm not feeling like I do enough. So I always tend to want to do more and more, which is not okay. So I got some accountability for that, and my coach is helping me with that. She gave me a plan. Now I just do whatever the plan says and don't overthink the stuff. So that's cool. What else? I also, if you don't know, I also suffer from like ADHD, and I don't have the attention span required to sit and do something and just stop. So whenever I'm like doing something, I'm like, oh, shiny thing, and I grab the other thing, and like I never stop the task that I set to myself. So I'm really trying to work on that, but it's hard. Whenever someone tells someone with an eating disorder, just eat. That's everything you need to do. No, that's not it. Like, yeah, to gain weight, you need to eat, of course. But you also need to work on your mindset quite a lot, because if not, you're just gonna go backwards again, and it's not gonna be worth it. I went impatient 3 times, and every single time I came back and I lost the weight back down. It didn't work. So right now, this is my way of doing this by myself, for myself, without a food police, without anybody making me do stuff, and just me, because I love myself and I want to be healthy and happy and I want to enjoy my life. This is actually really nice. I got a DM asking, how do you let go of being skinny? Because I know it's hard. It's so damn hard, because that hold me over for years. I just thought I'm nobody if I let go of the skinny version of me, I'm nobody. I'm like, I have nothing to offer to the world, which is definitely not true. So what I've been doing is just finding things that I love about myself and different skills that I have that are not about how I look. Because the job and the goal is to make your body be the least interesting thing about you and me. So I freaking love cooking, freaking love it. So I'm good at it and I'm gonna keep doing it. You need to start your day with affirmations. Just write them up. Like, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am capable, I can do everything I set my mind into. I'm reaching all my goals. That's literally what I said to myself every single morning before doing anything else. And whenever I get anxious, I just remind myself of that, and I see myself like how far I have come and how much more I have left to keep going. And all the work that I have done so far, like, it's a lot. So can't give up right now, right? Okay. There's an ice cube. So something else that stresses me out quite a lot is that I can't, like, I try to organize my time and I try to, I don't know, make a schedule and be like, okay, I'm gonna work on this day from this time to this time. I get overwhelmed and stressed about doing that because I don't like to plan my content. I just like to talk about the things that are going on at this exact time. You know what I mean? So like this morning, someone was asking me, like, how many steps do you take, and do you go for walks, and like how many times do you go this day, do you go the other day? And I just realized, like, hey, I used to struggle with that quite a lot, so I might talk about this on my TikTok. And that's what I did, just like say, like, you can go for walks without being it for steps. You can eat without being it like high protein, anabolic, whatever. Like, when did life became so complicated? And that's what I like doing with my videos, just like different random things that come up in my mind every day. And that's the content that I like to see, just like other people living their life and just saying, like, okay, this is something that I struggle with and this might help you, and I really hope it does. Things like that. I also like making recipes. That's not the point. See, like, I always find something else that I want to talk about, and it's just a lot. But what I want to do is with the podcast, this is something that I'm struggling with, guys. I want to make a podcast. I do want to make it. But I have been finding hard to first come up with a name, and second, just organizing my ideas and just putting them together on one topic instead of going from one topic to the other one just at the same time, because I just have so many thoughts and it's just like stressful and overwhelming. Something else that I'm struggling with, I'm just opening myself up in here. Still comparison with other creators. Sometimes a video doesn't do well and I'm just like thinking, oh, this is because I'm not pretty enough. This is because I'm not American. This is because I don't look like they look. And or I am not funny. I'm not nice. I'm not, like, I don't look like they want to see my content. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm trying to work on giving myself some schedule or like rules, limits on my social media, because it truly leads to a lot of comparison, and not only about your body but about your personality, your life in general, and it's just a lot. If you also have any idea for a name, I would like to know. Okay, I also have this. I wrote this. I always write little notes when I have something in my mind. So right here it says, it is almost never about food. It's about doing and being enough for others. It's about comparison. It's about control. It's about feeling lost and finding comfort in being someone, even if that means being recognized as the skinny, the disciplined person. It's about habits and routines that feel impossible to break. It's a way to cope with deep feelings that need to heal. It's an addiction. That's what I wrote. See, I have different little things. And then I have so many ideas, and then I don't know how to express them. Can't find it. So it's like, how do you eat more? How do you stop exercising? How do you X? How do you... And truthfully, that's a question of like yes or no. You just do it or you don't do it. Like, there's no in the middle. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's very uncomfortable. But it's your choice. It's your decision. It's like you either eat it or you don't eat it. There's no middle. Yes, you eat it with fear. If something is hard, you eat it with fear. How do you go out to eat? You go out to eat. Yes, you are going to be afraid, but you have to do it. And that's what I also tell myself. And that's all. I think this is done for this little talk. If I come up with something else that I want to talk about, I will let you guys know. It's a beautiful day outside. That was actually the last thing that I recorded that day because it was Memorial Day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.